You mentioned finding your own voice on a film, and what I'm talking about is the very beginnings of the idea that became Frances Ha, working with somebody who'd written a bunch of movies, and I wonder if you accidentally stumbled across a process.
The way I write and the way I've written with Noah is that the script is really a pretty set document, and you don't change anything. You don't change any of the words. There's no improv.
There's no improv?
No. I'm not interested in it. He's not interested in it.
It's funny because you came up that way.
It is. I know.
But I wonder if that secretly helped you. Like, you already learned some things that you don't have to relearn.
I've not like really sat down and analyzed the sort of my never using improv now. But it is notable, I have to say. I mean, it is notable. And also, I guess it's notable too because I feel like the kind of writing I like is the kind of writing that one might think is improv.
Yes.
Like, Kenneth Lonergan, his writing does not sound like writing, but it definitely is writing. And actually, Kenneth Lonergan, I remember reading his plays when I was in college, and I hadn't read them before, and I read Lobby Hero, and I read This Is Our Youth, and I thought, oh, this is closer. This is kind of what I think I could try to do. The same thing I felt about Mike Leigh, the British director's movies. I don't know any other way to describe it, but there's something about the way he works where it's like you use that improvisational impulse and then you set it and then you make the thing. I think you can tell more clearly when you see a play, and I saw a play of his called Ecstasy in London. You would think these people were making it up on the spot. I mean, to the point where there's like a moment where one guy offers a cigarette to a woman, and she goes to take it, and the pack, accidentally 2 cigarettes fall out, and then it's this big bobble, and you think, oh no, like they messed it up, and then he like takes the 2 cigarettes and puts them in his mouth. He lights them both. He does this weird dance, but then you realize this was all part of the stagecraft.
Right.
And in film, you can never totally get that because people know, well, the filmmakers have watched this a million times. They've cut it, they've chosen where the edit points are, they know what it is, so this can't really be a mistake. I mean, in Frances says, I like things that look like mistakes, and I would say that is the closest thing to me having a mouthpiece.
Yeah,
for
right.
I mean, there's something very alive about them.